Good morning, good day, good evening, whenever you see this. Welcome to Exotic Zen Wisdom. We have a story to tell. We have a story to tell. I'm so excited. Okay, so let me get into my own live. I hope everyone's having a good day, morning, evening. Like I said, whenever you see this, hold on, we haven't even registered that I'm on here with my live. All right, here we go. All right, so, ooh, okay, so they're already trying to make sure you're not protected. All right. Okay, so there is a saga, there's a story here going on, and I hope you watched yesterday's reading. So, yesterday, the last 3 days, in fact, we have a King of Pentacles who's been hot on the scene. Okay, so this King of Pentacles uh, came up again. Came up again, and he keeps coming up. So let me just tell you what I have here. And then we're going to follow up on some other things that I needed to cover that I wasn't able to complete during some other readings, like the rune, this one rune. I'll get into that later. Okay, so what we're going to start now. Let's get a little Palo Santo. I don't think I have a lighter, do I? Well, I have prayed over the space, so I'm sure you're excited to learn what we're going to find out. So let's just continue. If we need the lighter, I'll get it a little bit later. Okay, so Spirit, thank you for these messages. What we started off was this deck here. It says Two of Swords. So they're in a place where they're making a decision. Okay, this is what's truly happening is the North Node is leaving Pisces. So things really need to be wrapped up. Okay, this person has been of two minds. This person doesn't make decisions. They could possibly be Libra. Libras are very good at not making decisions. But they're coming in as a King of Pentacles. Okay. This is somebody materialistic a little bit, I guess. Or this is also somebody older for some of you, not all of you. Possibly Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Don't have to be. That just might be highly aspected for them. And this person knows they need to start investing. Okay, they need to start investing their time, energy, effort in something, because they possibly could be a business owner or married. That's another possibility. That's another possibility. Let me see if any of you guys are here yet. Okay, so as you come in, please don't forget to say hi. I'd love to have you interact with me today. So let me go into the story. This person's working hard. Okay, so I think they own their own business. I think there's somebody who is an entrepreneur. They might contract their work out, right? I do this specialty and then I go, um, and I kind of get like something seasonal. All right, this is somebody from your past. So when you met this person, you had a very strong connection. Like you were immediately attracted to them. Four of Wands, confirmation, Four of Wands energy. And perhaps you thought you were going to go forward in this connection. And this person really impressed you as if they were. Okay, they were showing up and they could have done a little love bombing there as well. Okay, so this is what is closing up. This possibility is what I'm getting. Like this opportunity of what could have been, that portal is closing up. And they see it. They see it. They're trying to reach out for something different, okay? Because that bears a very heavy burden when they think of the fact that you're being together in this aspect is going to be gone forever. I'm moving around so much. Okay, so we had about 3 swords cards, the 2 of swords. The second one was the eight. Oh, I'm sorry, not the. These are very challenging cards. Well, no, this is the 8 of wands, but this version comes in quite challenging, some confusing energy. Also, running to communicate because the time they've been evading. They've been evading this for a long time because the time is closing up. The hangman. Okay, the time is closing up. This portal to come in and be with beautiful divine feminines or divine masculines, that time is closing up for the karmic people. Okay, the ones who were supposed to be with you and everything was set. Spirit said, you two, you're gonna do it. And that went left field. Okay, and they met you and they ran for the hills. They got scared. Okay, and that caused a trauma, an abandonment trauma. It could have caused one or actually reactivated one that you had been suppressing. Scorpio energy. This is closing up. They're trying to come in and they can't get this message to you. They're confused. They don't even know where the message goes. Like, this is like they're going into the storm. They're running into the storm. So there's a, I think that's going to have a heavy energy. Oh, I didn't show you this one. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is fixed energy. What did I talk about the other day? I didn't realize the Wheel of Fortune. I know, is it the World card maybe I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the World card. Okay, the World card. So okay, that one is fixed energy because that one has Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and something else. I can't remember the fourth one. But they can't stop the wheel from going in your favor, basically. Things are moving in your favor. This is a lovely, 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 lovely card. They can't stop it. Okay, so here's the World card. Yes, I saw it. Okay, the World card comes in as justice, honey. Boom. Now that was clarifying the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups and this King of Wands, this very fiery energy that wants to come in. Okay, so let me show you the cards and then I'll give you the clarifiers because this was quite interesting. Okay, I wanted clarity for this, so they gave me clarity. They said this person wants to give to you because we are on their butt to come in and do right, do right, do right, do right. Okay? Because they know they screwed up with you. Okay? They know this was love forever. Forever, ever? No. You messed up, Mr. King of Swords. You closed your heart. You weren't doing the work by the time you met the collective. And they had done part of the work. It's weird. I get like this energy of like when God comes in and says, who ate from the tree? And they're like, oh, we didn't do anything, God. We didn't eat from the tree. Why are you covering yourself up? That's interesting energy. That is interesting energy. Okay, so those were the clarifiers. And so this whole cycle is closing up. And collective is getting justice. They're walking out of this portal. They're probably, you guys are already in the new world. We've been talking about this, like the animal in the cage that has been in captivity and is meant out to be wild, to be out with their own tribe, their own, yeah. Interesting, because the rune has a lot to do with the tribe, and I couldn't find the, okay, all right, we're gonna go into that. What are you guys saying here? I can't see my comments. I'm sorry. Hi, Trevor Bible. Hi, thanks for the readings. Lovely, gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here. Your energy is lovely, gorgeous. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue here. Now that's only at the 3rd row. Okay, so this time I decided to pack it up with 4 rows and clarifiers. And they're carrying this heavy burden right now, and they know they have to reach out to God, reach out for salvation, reach out for forgiveness, probably reach out for help, because that's the hardest thing. Okay, I know for myself, having been put in this masculine position of providership for my family and home, because I was the one that decided to have my child, and everyone was like, "Oh, hell no," and I'm like, "Okay," and bit the bullet, and you take a big financial, you pick, if you do it right. Let me just tell you something about raising children. You better do that when you're older, because you take a big financial hit to your wallet. Okay, and if you want it done right, because the thing is, the child needs presence. You need to be present with your child. Okay, um emotionally, physically. And a lot of people just, oh, I'll pay for the daycare, I'll pay for the. And that's also another weird thing that we have that brings separation between couples, because like if you are co-parenting, as they say, ain't no co-parent gonna be like, oh, show me the receipt. Well, I'm the one that took care of them. Oh, well, I'm paying you. You know what I mean? Like, it is so weird. Okay, all right, so this is we're off track. I'm sorry, we're off track. This person's been off track for a long time. Okay, this is chaotic energy I'm picking up on. Like, I can't even focus on what I need to tell the collective and what's in front of me right here as I pick up this 10 of wands, and I'm channeling that this dude can't even get it together, maybe form cohesive sentences. Okay, it's like oatmeal. Okay, I like my oatmeal. I don't eat any more oatmeal like I used to. I mean, I basically, in my 20s, like I told you, I just ate oatmeal in my bachelor apartment in Hollywood. But I basically liked it like kind of hard. Like, now I like it with tons of almond milk, and it's almost like soup. I don't know, this is TMI. I'm sorry, but this is like giving me oatmeal energy. Like, it's like mushy. It's like there's no, you know, Saturn is the bones. It is the bone structure. It is the mountain. It is, you need stamina, you need perseverance, you need strength, you need your energy. This gives me, you ain't got it to give. Okay, so clarifier for that energy was insane. Page of Cups. And I'm just noticing this little angel in the cup. So wow, there's a lot of things channeling. Like, you were their angel, okay? You were supposed to help them. They didn't, so they it's like they walk around knowing who you are, and they just hold on to the thought of coming back, but they're not actually, you know, it's almost like a Alfred Hitchcock movie. There was one episode where the guy couldn't talk, but he wanted to say all this stuff, and he was saying it through his eyes, and he wanted to scream about the truth and the people around him, but he couldn't. And this is this energy that I'm getting. Like, I'm gonna do it. So this person, like, they rather drink. Oh, they might be a big drinker. And this happened because something happened as a kid, or they had to grow up. I'm getting they had to grow up super fast. Like, they got put in an adult position way too soon. Okay, so anyway, take it how it resonates. That's this energy. And another card I got on top of that was transformation through the great love. So they're very protected. They know that they're very protected because they've been through a lot of stuff. So they have this psychic divine protection, and that also correlates to this Saint Germain energy in the background with the violet purple energy. So they've been here many, many lifetimes. You see how this is like an older, so it's like I've been drinking this, I've been having this one. That could be the Aries, Chiron and Aries energy too, that's closing up at the 29th degree. But we have transformation. So transformation says, through the great love that holds you in its embrace, you are moment by moment transforming to ever greater light, ever greater oneness, and ever greater wisdom. Okay, so that's interesting because I hadn't read it. This has wisdom in it. Next card was wisdom. We only got 3 of these. Okay, so I thought that was going with the next section of cards, but it actually pertains to this energy here. So wisdom says, everything has a place and purpose. To be wise is to have great love, tolerance, and compassion for all beings. So this person is, this connection, I'm sorry, this union is teaching all of us on having wisdom entails, okay, let's just say, we're getting these energies that we're having to transmute, we're having to evolve into. Let's put it that way. It says wisdom. Everything has a place and purpose. To be wise is to have great love, tolerance, compassion for all things. Again, this correlates, and I said it yesterday wrong at the very end. I meant to say unforgiveness, and I said forgiveness. And then the second one was supposed to be forgiveness. At the very end, when I was talking to that lady saying goodbye at my outro. So the next thing we have is the unknown. Oh, I got 4 of these cards. The unknown, okay? So somebody wants to give to the collective. Now, some of you might be the father. This might be the father of your child, or somebody who wants to be there for your child, for your children, okay? Because you might have, some of you might have just gotten out of having a child, like within a year, and all that fell through, and somebody else wants to come in and help you. I'm making this strong, okay? Somebody wants to step up. Like, that's a beautiful energy. I've never really communicated that. Now, this is the unknown, okay? So the unknown, do not fear the unknown. This is a time of deep exploration and transformation. Unfamiliar territory leads to new horizons. Yeah, that's definitely happening. So with the 9, so this is the second swords card. We have 2 wands cards and 2 swords cards. Now these are, the first one was the 2 of swords. Maybe overthinking, can't make a decision. They never came. They were always overthinking it, okay? They were always weighing the pros and cons. And this person can't self-regulate. If you see the waters there, they're kind of choppy and stuff. That's emotions. They don't know how to say it, self-regulate. Now this interesting energy is because of nurturing. My grandmother had 3 children. I was the first granddaughter. I can tell she certainly was not the best mother with her sons, okay? And God bless her. I loved her because she showered love over me. She poured love over me. She was everywhere. She adored me. So I had that maternal, oh, God bless her. I had that maternal energy. But a lot of masculines, the mothers just let them be boys. Oh, let boys be boys. I don't know. I don't know. Like, and it could be weird because it's the mother and there's like a weird energy. But affection is one thing, okay? Because water signs, like water moons, we love affection. We need touch. We want to just touch and hug and side cheeks, right? Which is cultural. And okay, so, but I don't know. Masculines, they rough around, they play, they, you know, they go, I don't know. I can't really tell you. There's something about the masculine here that didn't get more the maternal energy. Because this is 2 with children. You see, that's a girl. So those are girly things. You could have had a mother who was very feminine, who didn't know what to do with a boy. And that would happen a lot in the 1950s and 60s, I think. Because a lot of those genders were kept away. You know, really, especially if you're like from another culture. They're like, you can't talk to the boys. You know, you can't wear shorts. You can't. They do all this stuff. 6 of Pentacles is not like that at all anymore. Somebody wants to give. Somebody wants to give to the mother. And it almost seems like if you're a new mother, and it almost seems when I was a new mother, I had a a man that had fallen in love with me, and he was the first one to give me the clothes to my baby. When he found out I was pregnant, he bought me, um, God bless him. So somebody wants to give. They see you as the one to give to. They see, and I'm almost picking up, like, if they give to you, they want some of your nurturing energy. Ooh la la. I'm picking that up here with the sun. Okay, let's see. Ah, electric fields. I could see you on the screen. I couldn't see you on my laptop. Welcome. Welcome, beautiful. So this is part 2, kind of continuation with this King of Pentacles. And you have a lot of faith. Okay? You have a lot of faith. Okay, and this person sees you as a wish come true. Oh, this was interesting as I looked at the bottom of the deck. This person sees you as a wish come true. Okay, they might be having some body dysphoria, or you, or both of you. Maybe you both got older. You know, it's been a while. You gained some weight. But this person definitely, I feel like they were a drinker. Okay, drinking is coming in heavily. That could be why they can't really control the situation. They might have more than one vice as well. Like, drinking might be the gateway. Okay, you possibly might have a decision to make about becoming a bride. She's wearing white. Confirmation, the Lover's card. This was all at the bottom of the deck, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to share this with my collective. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to like. I'd love to have you subscribe. When I reach my 18,700, I do 7 free 1-question readings, okay? So they want a new beginning with you. They definitely want a new beginning with you, but this is challenging because this card only tells me that they did something and they don't want you to know. They want to keep it hush hush. It's a secret. It's a secret that we know about, honey. It's a secret that we know about. So it ain't no secret no more. They want to invest, okay? And they want to come rushing in. Or you're going direct for yours, baby. This is Cancerian energy. You're going direct for yours, all right? It's like this woman knows where she's going. She doesn't look confused. She doesn't need to stop and ask for directions. Yeah, towards victory. Okay? Towards your own truth. And this person is spying on you. All they can do is look. Look. Look, look. Look. And check you out and be in their head like they were in the very beginning till the very end of this portal. Time is ticking. This one's really down for the count. And if you don't believe they're down for the count and they're in their head, it's confirmed by the 10 of Wands. They're carrying a heavy burden. I think this is psychological. Like, they are beating themselves up. I should have, could have energy. And we don't do could have, would have, should have. Okay, that's like I know that karmic people would always say that, oh, you could have done this and you should have done that. So it's a mechanical way, a psychological mechanical way of conditioning people to do what they want. That's what I think, the coulda, shoulda, woulda energy. And so if you do that, you're very unconscious, because you should be speaking highly about yourself. A lot of people who have come from narcissistic abuse in their own families, okay, they will gravitate towards that energy. So they never truly escape. And also, it gets so bad. It gets so bad that you can get high into your decades, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and you're going to be talking bad to yourself. But it can be fixed, okay, with love, with somebody who's aware. Like, because it hurts me to see other people put themselves down, and you're like, I haven't said anything. Why are you putting yourself down like that? So And then I was like, okay, this is a deep unconsciously psychological condition that people do. Okay, you're stupid. You shouldn't have done that. Da 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 da. Like they just because that was outside, right? Okay, this emperor sees all this. Okay, they feel this. They're going through this because I don't know. Are you going through this? If you're going through this, I'm really sorry, collective. But my collectives, I mean, I'm glad you found me. But most it is right now is that the emperor, the one that wants to come towards you, the one that should have been here for you in the beginning, from the very start, they're now seeing you, recognizing you as, damn, I have not noticed this, as the Empress. Okay, they are so turned on by you. They're so lit on fire. They want to be the one. Yeah, this is their energy. They want to be the one that's like, I'm with collective. Oh God. Okay, so I don't even know if I should. But this is not happening. Okay, this angel's watching this masculine energy, going, dude, why are you wasting your time talking to these people? Why are you arguing? Why are you busy over here? They're just sucking your energy away when you should be over there chasing your soulmate, your twin. Okay, I heard, no, I have to stop and argue. I don't know. This person has like a lot of fire in them. I mean, look at this card. They probably, it's King of Wands. Self-righteousness is what I heard. But it has to be channeled the right way. Yeah, and they know you walked away. Look, you walked away. Okay, so this, you walking away caused them to get religious, to look at themselves, to see what character flaw they might have that they need to fix. And they didn't want to do that until you walked away. Until you said, I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it. I'm sorry. I'm just visioning the video. If you know, you know. Two of Pentacles. Hold on, let me see if I can fix. Okay, so Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they caused you to really learn to juggle. You had your angels here that had to come and help you. They did maybe try to topple you down, or this experience, you almost didn't get out of it unscathed. Mm-hmm. You have a little angel there on top that helped you. Okay, that could be a relative, passed on loved one, but confirmation with the Temperance card. The angels are protecting my collective. We've been getting that a lot. You are protected. And you're only interacting with those who are kind of gesture, thought, and mind. The King of Cups. So this person could be, you might be very creative. You might write a song out of this, poetry. Yeah, there's somebody here. There's something creative you're going to do, and you're going to meet somebody equally equal to you. Okay? So let me get on to the next messages, because I have a couple messages I got to get out of the way, and then we're free to explore more energy. Okay, let's get into this. Thank you so much for being here, collective. So that's the 411, and that's the story. I was going to say that's the story morning glory. Somebody might like their song, their music. What's their name? The brothers. Liam and his bro. Okay, let's see. These cards got wet. These are my animal deck cards. They got wet. Okay, let's get into, I'm being guided to do something else. We're going to go into what their intentions are. That's what I was going to do. I really want to find out what their intentions are for my collective. So this is the energy of somebody who effed up. They want to come towards you. They have taken every route but the route that's straight to you. What's their intention, Spirit? What's their intention? Can you please tell us what this masculine energy towards divine feminine, what their intention is, please and thank you. Much appreciated. At this moment, at this time, time is an illusion. Thank you, Pisces energy. Time is an illusion. Okay, so they're suffering. They want you to suffer. Their intention is for you to suffer with them. Misery loves company energy. Because they love you. They don't want to tell you. Toxic love, if I ever heard it. Okay. Or they're grieving. What does this say? I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. When collective walked away, that's when they started, I'm being guided, correct myself. That's when they were forced and to look at themselves and start doing the internal work. I see like gears. That's when the time, that's okay, because I'm seeing an old clock with the gears. That's when the time, tick tock, started ticking when you left them for them to heal. And of course they did none of it. And now that portal is closing. Okay? Now that portal is closing. That is what we're getting. And I just wanted to tap into that energy. Quick in and out. Thank you, Spirit. You never disappoint. Okay, now we can get into the animal deck that got wet. And it was soaking wet, so I had my water there, my frozen water, and of course the condensation fell on, most of all, my Ram card. And my Ram card is about perseverance. You have many gifts, no problem. Okay, let me show it to you. Let me see if let me get the Ram card. I hope this is alphabetical. Just because I can read it, and then I can show you the card. Okay, Ram, yes, 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 and yes. And yes, we have our glasses today. It won't sound like a kindergarten, no, first grader, 2 grader, 2nd grader. What do I sound like? Or a little bit smudgy. Okay, let me read this to you, collective. Can't get this on. Oh dear Lord. Here we go. Perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. The adjectives for this card is perseverance, trust yourself, breakthroughs, strength, agility, abundance, success, mental activity, creativity, fertility, and virility. The majestic bighorn sheep or ram is a master of agility and bravery. They navigate rugged terrain at incredible speeds and land with confidence on the narrowest ledge. They have sharp vision and an acute sense of smell. All these traits help the bighorn sheep survive. The male ram has a unique set of horns that spiral out from their head. They never drop, and they grow throughout the bighorn's life, symbolizing his fine mind. It is a gift ram people share with their totem. Horns are an extension of the skull and have been called natural antenna for the intuition. The ram is a competitive lover. Be on guard for aggressive tendencies in your love life. Jealousy should be avoided. If ram is your totem, you have success on your side. Ram urges you to use your fine mind to your advantage. You will persevere and go to great heights to succeed. Your reserves of strength and courage combined with your intuition will help you navigate the toughest circumstances. Call upon Ram to make you brave in the face of risk and get ready to take a leap of faith. Your many talents will help you land with sure success. And the questions they want you to ask yourself, if it's contrary, is have you been locking horns to no avail? Have you been banging your head against a wall? Have your sexual desires distracted you from your goals? Don't lose your balance over conflict. Okay, so that's what we have. The next one is inner knowing. And that animal is goose. It's funny how Spirit picked these cards for me. I think that's funny. Okay, so goose is, you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. The adjectives are journey, life path, stamina, navigation, knowing, bravery, valor, family, fidelity, loyalty, cooperation, and communication. So geese are remarkable navigators and always find their way. They sure do. They travel thousands of miles without worry. Geese make decisions based on what is best for the entire flock. If a goose becomes injured, their mate or one of the flock remains behind to provide support until death or recovery. Such loyalty is rare. Geese bind themselves emotionally to their mate, to family, and the flock. When they migrate, they naturally help one another by taking the lead in turns to conserve energy. Geese are not pushovers. They're very aggressive when protecting their young and their nest. If goose is your totem, you will love the excitement of the journey and hear the calling of far-off lands. You will forge ahead with confidence and bravery. You are comfortable with change, adventure, and new horizons. Like goose, you will always have the comfort of family and community. There will always be enough because abundance is your birthright. And contrary energy is, are you on your own path or is it a wild goose chase imposed by another? Are you feeling the call to move on or change direction? Have you been acting like a silly goose? Do not be distracted from your true course. Okay. My arm's tired. Sorry. Those were really cool. Those were direct from Spirit because water fell on them and we do not take coincidences. Coinky dinky. Yeah. But they still good, strong cards. Thank you, Spirit, for not ruining my cards. Okay, I'm so thankful. I love that deck. I was like, damn, I have to get a new deck. And then I was expecting to see a whole bunch of other cards like messed up. But that didn't happen. So, we're good. Okay, we're going to change up the energy with a quirky card. And let's see what else we have. I'm sorry I'm so wrinkly. I just kind of wanted to get these messages out before it gets too hot. All right, let's get into this. Quirky card for my collective. Something that makes us wonder and think. Okay. Hey, here we go. Assuming you know all the answers, but in reality do not, you will jump to a conclusion hurting others, but most of all yourself. Before you realize, for one to consider one who knows all is but the wisdom of a fool. This person was a fool. They thought they knew it all. This is a know-it-all. They took your life and your destiny in their hands as if they knew it all. They could just do whatever they want. They're pompous. Ew, I don't like this energy. Ugh. There's a lot of people like that. They think that they could rule you. Like they see you on the internet and they're like, I'm going to control her. I'm going to tell her what to do. They're going to do voodoo and tell you what to say and how to feel. What the heck? Now you saw that those two animal cards, this person was like, you're mine. I can go be with anybody, but you can't. You can't get away. I got you on a chain now. Healing. I don't know. I feel like my collective couldn't see this because they weren't fully healed. They were attracted to like these karmic, toxic people. And they thought it was love. All right, so let me see what this says. This says, now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Okay, so you healed this person, but this person like wants to own you. What is that? Oh, so they feel like a right to you because um your healing light makes them want to heal, but only with you. Only because of you, only for you. What is this? Okay. Spirit's crazy. So I don't know, somebody really wants to be with you. All right, let's get into some more info. Coyote totem at the bottom. That's cool looking. I love dogs. Or coyotes. I don't know about coyotes. Show humor, laughter is your medicine. Yeah, don't take anything seriously. This is all an illusion, okay? This is all a Piscean illusion. You know, I don't know. I can't say stuff. I better not say stuff. But okay. Oh, this is what I can say. Spirit says, cover your mirrors. Okay, cover your mirrors. Do not have mirrors in your house, especially looking at your bed. And you know that TVs are like black screens. They're like mirrors. So they don't want, they just cover them, okay? You don't need to be, because these mirrors carry energy. Like Spirit had me do something yesterday, and there was mirrors that I had to throw away. And I was like, it was like I don't know, it was like I was taken over because I felt so righteous in doing it. And then I was like, oh, those are old mirrors. And Spirit doesn't want you to have them, like, in your vicinity. So much clearing. Those are portals, is what I heard. Ooh, those were portals? Crazy. Okay. Maybe you can put a mirror at your front door. Nine of Cups, again. A wish come true, collective. Something positive, something good, something delightful. It looks like an angel. She almost looks like a bride, and just an air sign bride. Just floating in the air. We got the victory wanted to show, and High Priestess. High Priestess ready to go. Oh, this is the best deck because you can use it. Let me shuffle here. You can use it, yeah, let me show you. You can flip it around. You can cut it, and flip it. So somebody might have to just go a whole new direction. Yeah. Look at the cards. Somebody's got a broken heart. You're in a new world. Oh no. Yeah, you already left. You healed this broken heart. This energy is still closing up. And whoever it is not in the same energy as you, and the same frequency as you. What else can you tell us, Spirit? Thank you. Hi, sweetie. The Nine of Swords and the Three of Wands. Nine of Swords reversed. Okay, let's see here. These want to come out this. So somebody knew you were their wish come true, and they juggled you. Okay, and they've done this lifetime after lifetime. They have never chosen you. This wants to come out. They have never. Yeah. Lifetime after. Oh my God. They always choose their addiction and drinking. This is their last lifetime they're going to be able to do that. Because these contracts, it almost feels like the earth had contracts with certain people, and no matter what you did, like if you lost your life and you would be reborn, you would meet this person and you're still obligated to this contract. For me, it kind of makes sense why the world's so diabolical. It's a heavy burden. Again, 10 of Wands. That you're single. Look at that. It's a heavy burden to them that you're single because they didn't come in. They want to come in. They want to come in the future. They want to come in. Now. They want to come in now. Look, and the yin and yang symbols in his hands. This is the Justice card. This is the Justice card. Came in reversed. In this lifetime, they're here and they don't think it's justified that you're single because it's a heavy burden on them. With a star. I know this looks like the star, but this, okay. This is the star reversed. I mean, this is the Three of Cups reversed. This is a weird Three of Cups. They party with the wrong people? Okay, they take any cup. They take any cup. Anybody who offers their cup to them, they'll take it. And you might have slept with this person and you're protected because Archangel Michael was protecting you. But this person might have, you know, if they sleep, your chances go up if you're sleeping with more people. Especially like drinkers and partiers. This wants to come out, the Seven of Pentacles. They're waiting for you? Oh my God. So they're like, keep hope alive energy. Yep, now you're the Empress. You're the Empress. Oh, I'm burning up right now. Just got real hot. Okay. So you're the Empress. They want you single. And this person's upset. So they're watching you. I don't have any masculine energy here. Okay, but I only have this deck that I set aside. I don't want to be looking for too much, but let's see here. Let's look at the Ten of Wands. They can't, okay, so no matter what, somebody can't come, they know you're the one, they can't come up to you. There's some stuff going on, they're caught up. They never choose you in the past. They've used you. I don't know if they've used you, like sexually maybe, or even for favors. It almost seems like this person is waiting for something to grow and something's not growing. Yeah. It's barren. They can't get off, right, on the right foot. But it looks like their ancestors there. They don't have any help. It looks like they don't have any help. Oh, shit. Yeah, the Four of Wands. They're thinking of you. They want to come towards you. And they know they have to work. Okay, they got to go catch a leprechaun, get lucky. They don't have luck. They have to manually work, okay? Their money is funny, too. Ooh. They ain't making money. Ten of Pentacles came in reversed. Well, so whatever. They don't have the Midas touch. Like, they have bad luck or something. Yeah. They see you as the Two of Cups, but they can't come in. Two of Cups is reversed. Oh my God. Some of these cards are reversed. And some of them are, I'm not going to mess with them. I'm just going to leave them alone. So somebody, that's again, they can't come in. They can't create this relationship with you. And you're going into a new energy. And the magic they didn't work. They've been trying to detain your, that's why stuff is going down for them. They've been trying to detain your growth for quite some time. It didn't work. It didn't take. Spirit sent it. So that's why they're so discombobulated here. You're that wish come true that's getting away. You see? She's up in the air. Light as a feather. Nothing's bothering you. Don't let this stuff bother you. This person is dealing with what they contended, they might have been, you're the Queen of Wands, or they might have been working with the Queen of Wands. Let's find out. Yeah, and they're also in their Knight of Wands energy. And they just want unicorns. Okay, so they might want people who go both ways. They might be part of the LGBT community. You don't know. Queen of Cups. Yeah, and they're with the Queen of Cups reversed. Somebody very needy, emotionally unregulated, probably a heavy drinker. Five of Swords. On top of Three of Wands. They talk themselves down about coming towards you. Yeah, they... this is the could have, would have, should have energy. They walk away. They're like, no, she won't want me. No, this, whatever. They don't really invest in confidence. So yeah, their self-confidence. Ooh, they cannot get a second chance. Judgment reversed. It's already said and done. Yeah, that song, said and done. That's like a, yeah. And then you've been getting a lot of help from your ancestors, maybe a lot of maternal help, grandmother, mother, great grandmother, okay, to help you eat, to help you be even scale here with your money, also to help you like be able to pay your bills and get your priorities done. Okay, meanwhile more money's coming, and they've always been here lifetime after lifetime. That's that 8. I'm just noticing that infinity sign. That's beautiful. That's strength. So you might have this strength and this fiery quality to you because of your ancestors. Ooh, I like that. All right, tell me more. What else do you want to say? This is the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords? Ooh, it just gets worse and worse for somebody. 10 of Swords. For this masculine. Yeah, we don't want to go into that. Whatever. They're suffering and you're not. Okay? And they want you to stay single. They don't want you to go back to someone. This person is trying to get to you. Trying to get to you? I heard a song, but it went away. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, let's just get a song real fast. Let's get a song. Where did I do it? How come I don't see it? Ha! Alright. I hate when I announce stuff and I don't do it, because it's like, okay, gotta backtrack. Somebody's gotta backtrack. Somebody's got to backtrack. I think it's here. Damn, where'd it go? Okay, we're going to get an angel card. We already did opportunity. This came out. It fell on my lap. You're going to get an opportunity that's going to fall on your lap. And again, protect your energy. Okay, have boundaries. Especially if this is a comeback kid. If this is somebody who, comeback person, shall we say. All right, we're gonna get. Oh, okay. We have this one here. We have my own deck that I put aside, and I don't know what the heck. The other one is my own too, but I don't know what the hell it went. At this angle, I can't see everything. Here it is. Here, we found it. All right. What about this love? Tell me about this love. We're going to have to shuffle real good on this one, so allow me to shuffle. And let's get into it. Thank you so much for being here. At 700, 18700, I will give 7 free readings. So please don't forget to subscribe, become part of the tribe. This is an ongoing story. Somebody is strongly wanting to come to you. They disrespected you. They pushed you out of their life. They didn't treat you well. Spirit is saying completely, it's a no. Okay. I hope you understand. But if you've gotten this far, it's a no. Just keep working on yourself. You deserve residual, reciprocal. Somebody, oh my God, what? Somebody's love is gonna like make money. You guys are gonna make money together. You deserve a love that's gonna pour money into you. Who's gonna reside, live with you? Residential? Oh my God. I cracked myself up. All right, I think that's enough cracking up. All right, let's see what we have. We have three. Let's see what came out. Okay, so the cure came out. Oh my God, all the same old cards keep coming up. This person, oh, hey, this person, it goes both ways, all right? Maybe you knew or maybe you didn't know. Maybe they tried to tell you. Maybe they told you, but you didn't believe it. Or you didn't see it that way. Maybe you saw something kind of cockeyed, like you're like, oh, I can deal with that later or something. Okay, so the first one I'm going to read to you is, you probably felt like it would never end. I'm here for one night. How far can you go? Carolina cakes. She bad and she know it. So that's confirmation of the other song. Where it's at. I got 2 turntables and a microphone. That's from Beck, 1996. Somebody might have been born in that year. Shine your shoes with your microphone blue. Somebody might like to wear the color blue. What if we swing both ways? It's in the song. And you move soft and soft and only. You move lost and lonely. You move strange as angels. See, they don't want to come out of the closet. They want to live this experimental, explorative lifestyle. Okay, and you were somebody that was worthy of getting involved in, but they might have a lot of Aquarius energy where they just get taken into the unusual, exotic, well, let's not say exotic, unique experiences, okay, of life in the bedroom. You move soft and only, you move lost and lonely, you move strange as angels, dancing in the deepest ocean, twisting in the water, you're just like a dream. So they want you to be their mustache. That's what they want. Yeah. So in a past life, you might have been married to somebody. There's that movie coming in. There's that movie coming in. Oh, he's such a good actor too. I gotta find out. It's a really excellent movie. Anyway, it's about a woman who her husband is gay. I think the handyman comes, or he does something around the house, and she falls in love with him, and it was an interracial relationship. So this might have been an interracial issue. Either way, I hope this has been helpful in any way, shape, or form, and entertaining, if anything at all. Please don't forget to hit that like. We keep it very authentic over here, very natural, with the sweating and everything. All right, take care. And thank you for being here, Amanda Reeves and Brandon Thomas. Thank you, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Tarot story time. I want a new story. Don't forget to like.